Procedures for handling air hoses are documented in the CSX Safeway Manual. Adhering to these guidelines will help keep you safe. Before coupling or uncoupling hoses, consider your safety first. Is an operator-controlled locomotive attached? Or is there another job switching into the track you're working? What precautions must you take to stay safe?
CSX engine 2702, this is conductor Cluckage requesting 3-step protection.
CSX 2702 applying life-saving 3-step protection. Over.
Always secure appropriate protection before fouling equipment. And position yourself so you have a clear path to exit in case equipment suddenly moves. That means, if possible, place only 1 foot inside the gauge of the rail. Never kick or strike an air hose. Before making a coupling, start by inspecting both hoses. Are there any noticeable bulges or damage on the rubber hose sheathing? Are the gaskets in good shape? Did someone leave a protective dust cap in a glad hand? Next, grasp the air hose nearest you behind the glad hand and bend it upward to near vertical. Now grasp the second hose and pull it toward the bent hose. Finally, match the contoured slots on the glad hands at about a 90-degree angle. Keep your hands clear of any pinch points and push the glad hands downward. Make sure the glad hands are seated. And step clear of the equipment, being careful not to hit your head or foul any adjacent track. When uncoupling air hoses between equipment, let the movement uncouple the hoses whenever possible. And no matter how you uncouple hoses, turn your head away from the glad hands while uncoupling. This will protect your eyes from any flying debris. If you must uncouple hoses by hand, secure the appropriate protection first. Once the proper protection is in place, close both angle cocks. Never make any adjustments to air hoses unless both angle cocks are in the closed position. Also, leaning over the top or going under a drawhead to close an angle cock is not permitted. This means you may have to cross over equipment to close both angle cocks. Next, use both hands to grasp the nearest air hose immediately behind the glad hand. Turn your head to protect your eyes, then raise the air hose until it separates from the other hose. Step clear of the equipment, again being careful not to hit your head or foul adjacent track. Finally, when uncoupling a ground air line from equipment, the following steps apply. Close the angle cock on the equipment that the ground line is coupled to. Remember, always close angle cocks when making any adjustments to air hoses. Next, close the ground air valve. If equipped with a bleeder valve, use it. Make sure the pressure releases from the ground line before proceeding. With both hands, grab the ground air line just behind the glad hand. And while bracing it against your leg, turn your head to protect your eyes and then raise the line until the two hoses separate. Adhering to these guidelines will help keep you safe.